Woohoo! Let's go, boys! The best game of the season by far. This Leafs team was unstoppable. They did everything they needed to do. And this was the best game of the season. The best game since the Leafs were up 3-1 on Montreal. I have never felt more happy for this team right now. Man. So let's just get right on with this game because there's not a lot to cover. But, man, this was such a good game. First period starts, and we have a couple good plays from Toronto Maple Leafs. Not starting off so great. Their first period, as we know, is not always their strongest. And the Tampa Bay Lightning get going. Eric Chernak, Corey Perry, over to Pat Maroon. Juggles the puck a little bit, gets control, puts it in the back of the net, and that one is 1-0 for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Jack Campbell could have had that, but, you know, it doesn't always go our way. Then in the first period, a nasty hit from Mikhail Sergachev. I don't know how that was not taken into a more serious matter. That was a dirty hit, and I didn't like it. John Tavares didn't like it. Coming across the ice, shoulder to head, not fun. That is not a fun hit. That didn't look good at all. It was bad on Mikhail Sergachev's part, not a smart idea. John Tavares let him know how he felt about that one. We head on a 5-on-3 power play because Victor Hedman and Sergachev both gained a penalty. Victor Hedman got a penalty for hooking, and Sergachev obviously illegal hit to the head. 5-on-3 power play. Wait, the power play ended already? That was the worst power play I've seen this Leafs season. Maybe even last year. That was like, I don't understand what they were trying to do. They were moving the puck. They were slow. Slow with moving the puck. Barely took a shot on net. They had one shot on net, the power play. They turned the puck over 3 times. And there wasn't pressure on the Toronto Maple Leafs for the Tampa Bay Lightning. In all those 3 times. They just lost the puck. We'll forget about that. Second period rolls around. No goals in this one. We head to the most exciting period, the third. It starts off with the Leafs putting on the pressure on Vasilevskiy. Vasilevsky's making a couple big stops. He made one big save that absolutely denied Wayne Simmons. And that was a gorgeous stop by Vasilevskiy. Cross ice, made the save on the breakaway again. This game looked like it was going nowhere for Toronto until Jack Campbell, looking like Dominic Hasek in the crease, sprawling this way, going the other way. He's like making some sort of dance in the crease. What an absolute robbery by Jack Campbell. He has done such a good job for his team, and he just proved why he is the #1 goalie for the Toronto Maple Leafs. And then something even better happened with about a minute left. 19-18 into the period. And John Tavares, Austin Matthews, the puck caught by John Tavares trying to get out with Victor Hedman. Austin Matthews controls the puck, sends it down low to Marner, up front to John Tavares, puts it in the back of the net, top shelf. Get that cap out of here, says John Tavares. Overtime power play for the Leafs never goes well until it went well this time. Mitch Marner, Austin Matthews, cross ice to William Nylander, bullet into the back of the net, a Rocket Richard contending goal, and that one ended the game. The Leafs would win there 2-1 final in overtime. The 3 stars, Andrei Vasilevskiy, 32 saves and 34 shots against with a .941 save percentage and 62 minutes and 43 seconds of time on ice. Jack Campbell, 24 saves, 25 shots against, .960 and a 61-19. I'm labeling him as my first star, even though Sportsnet labeled him as the second star because he just deserves it. The second star today was William Nylander with a goal, assist, and +1 with 21 minutes and 28 seconds of time on ice. Jack Campbell's my first star. In my opinion, he deserved it. Not sure why Sportsnet gave William Nylander the first star. So, Leafs fans, how we feeling? 4-game win streak. We're feeling good. We're feeling like we're contenders again. You know, it's looking good for this Leafs team. The one thing that I would still like to talk about is their defense. It's a little confused right now. Liljegren, really good player right now. And then you got guys like Travis Dermott. In my opinion, this is setting up perfectly for a Travis Dermott mid-season, maybe early season trade. I'm looking at one man only, and that's Troy Stecher. Troy Stecher looks like a perfect piece for his Toronto Maple Leafs team to just bring everyone together. One guy that I would really like to grab, and he's worth a little bit more money, but he would be absolutely worth every penny. Kevin Shattenkirk of the Anaheim Ducks. He is a really, really good defenseman. He knows exactly what to do when it comes to those dying moments. He's a Stanley Cup champion. Had amazing seasons with 40 points in total. He's a really, really good player. Kevin Shattenkirk, he's got the experience. And a guy like Justin Hall and Travis Dermott could compile for a perfect trade for Kevin Shattenkirk. Now, I know everyone wants to go for Josh Manson, but Manson probably has the overpriced payment of a TJ Brody or Jake Muzzin type player. So I don't think there's any way you get Josh Manson. Kevin Shattenkirk, really, really good players. Won cups. He's good enough. And I think he would slot perfectly with Jake Muzzin on that second line. I think TJ Brody deserves that spot on the first line with Morgan Rielly. But we would have to see. I really want to see what the Leafs can do this season to fix their defense. I really like the combination of Rasmus Sandin and Timothy Liljegren. It's looking really good on that third line. Just a little confused on who's going to be the first and second line pairing, because Justin Hall and Travis Dermott are kind of in the air right now of where they stand. Both are playing mediocre, and they're both fighting for a spot. So I think if they're both fighting for a spot, they could both be used to grab a better player. That's just my opinion. I love Justin Hall, and he was fantastic last season. But there's just not a spot on the roster for him right now the way he's playing. Hopefully he turns up and the Leafs don't have to be forced to make a trade. We'll have to see. But ladies and gentlemen, that is all I'll say for today. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more of these videos, and please make sure to turn on your post notifications to get notified when these videos do come out. One more thing, please make sure to share this video with your friends and family. It helps me out a lot, and I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching. Best Leafs game of the season, and I will see you Saturday night against the Boston Bruins. Until then, take it easy, guys.